Humanoid sprint, stumble, and even kick bots across the soccer field. All while security researchers were busy jailbreaking GPT-5 in less than 24 hours using wizard level prompt tricks. Oh, and someone said our future robots might act more like us than we think. Stick around, it's about to get real, okay? What's up, y'all? It's Anthony, and welcome back to Alpha White Intel. Okay, we break down AI so that anyone can follow. No PhD required. All right, and real quick, a lot of y'all watch and forget to subscribe. It really helps us out big time. So if you are enjoying this content, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Okay, let's jump in. First up, China wrapped the first ever World Humanoid Robot Games in Beijing. And it was something else, y'all. More than 500 humanoid robots from 16 countries raced, boxed, and even performed medicine sorting in one place, okay? Robots stumbled, face planted, and generally looked like toddlers with rockets, okay? But that's the point. It's like watching toddlers learn to walk. Rough, but full of potential, right? These games are all about data. Every fall teaches the AI how to balance and move in real life. Fun fact, China just announced a 1 trillion yuan fund, about $137 billion, to supercharge humanoid robotics. This is not toy making, it's industrial strategy. Okay? Now, switching from bodies to brains, GPT-5, OpenAI's new model, was jailbroken within 24 hours of launch. Two security teams, SPLX and Neural Trust, use techniques like echo chamber storytelling and obfuscation to trick the model into giving step-by-step instructions for harmful things, like building a Molotov cocktail, right? Echo chamber means seeding a shading idea and coaxing the model to develop it through narrative, while obfuscation hides the request in code or trick syntax. One red teamer said GPT-5's raw version is nearly unusable for enterprise out of the box. The technical takeaway is this: guardrails aren't plug and play. They're fragile and context dependent, okay, especially in multi-turn conversations, all right? But hold up. This feels like a sci-fi thriller, so let's break it down. A jailbreak is when users trick an AI into ignoring its safety rules, okay? Multi-turn means the trick happens over multiple back and forths, not in a single message. And these prompt attacks mean that models need smarter defenses, ones that track narrative flows, not just single suspicious phrases, okay? Make sense? Got it? Good. Okay. Now back to robots getting real. While GPT-5 fights the security, the Humanoid Olympics were fighting for balance. Smart people say this is huge, not just for show, but for training real robots for real jobs, like helping older adults, working in factories, or serving in hospitals. All right, the public is loving it too. Analysts say the growing crowd show robotics is going mainstream. Okay, that's really important. All right. Next, we have Elon Musk, who says we are days, not months, from AI that acts like humans. All right. He talked about I'm not saying this right, anthropomorphic AI that might feel more real than our own pets. So we ask ourselves, do we want bots that sing us lullabies, right? For some, the answer is yes. For others, a hard no, okay? What matters is this: emotion in AI matters. Personality or system prompts is how companies steer tone and style. A bot that's smart is cool, but a bot that's smart and warm, that's sticky, okay? People return to that, even if some of us trust it more than a roommate, okay? Now, here's a quick teachable moment. let's dive in. System prompt is a hidden instruction that sets a model's personality, like telling an actor how to play a role before they speak a line. Okay, AI companies control it, and leaks of these prompts suddenly become copy and paste persona hacks for the mischievous. Okay, we'll probably see more companies locking theirs down, or going open with, disclaimers. Right now, let's pivot to price tags. OpenAI just launched GPT-5 in India with this cheaper paid tier, which is about $4.57 per month for ChatGPT Go. It's tailored for price-conscious markets and gives faster responses, higher message caps, and more image access than the free version. All right, think. The Rubicon of mass AI adoption is shifting. Soon, having an AI assistant might feel as normal as, I don't know, having electricity. Okay, and here's an eyebrow raiser. A Google study shows nearly 90% of game developers are now using AI agents, all right, which are automated helpers that do tasks in games like writing levels, testing bugs, or generating dialogue. In plain English, AI is becoming your unpaid intern in digital worlds, and that boosts creativity, speed, and makes indie studios bigger tools to win. All right. Now, as we bring this home, let's stitch it all together. All right. Today's stories: robots are learning by falling. GPT-5's jailbreak, personality leaks in AI, cheap global access, and agents in games all point to the same future: embodied, emotional, creative AI everywhere. The theme is thick trust, not just functionality, but emotional safety, transparency, and widespread access. All right? So here's your mini playbook. One, if you use AI to build or create, test for personality as well as accuracy. Okay? Two, for enterprises, log and protect prompt histories, track conversational context. Right? Three, for parents and educators, talk about what bots say versus what they mean. Models can confuse facts with fiction. All right. Four, for creators, test an agent to automate a task today. Summaries, scripts, designs, anything. Measure your timeline back. All right. That's all for today, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to Apple White Intel. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with someone who needs to stay ahead. And here's today's question. If you could build a humanoid robot to do one real task, what would it do and why? Drop it in the comments, y'all. I read every one. All right, peace.